Hello friends, today, we will examine one of the most controversial experiments in psychology, the Stanford prison experiment. This experiment has led to many lessons learned, both in terms of its scientific results and its ethical issues. Let's get started. The Stanford prison experiment was conducted by Philip Zimbardo at Stanford University in 1971. The experiment was designed to understand how human behavior changes in a prison environment. The participants were randomly divided into two groups, guards and prisoners. At the beginning of the experiment, the participants were subjected to a series of psychological assessments, and the most stable were selected. The guards were given special uniforms and instructed to control the prisoners within certain rules. The experiment began with a real arrest, and from that point on, things quickly spiraled out of control. In the early days, everything seemed normal, but over time, the guards' behavior became increasingly brutal. The psychological abuse and pressure applied to the prisoners reached serious levels in the first 5 days of the experiment. At this point, Zimbardo began to question the impact of his role in the experiment. The experiment ended only on the 6th day. Zimbardo and his team realized that the participants' mental health was at risk. Psychologist Christina Maslick assessed the situation and informed Zimbardo that the conditions were unethical. The Stanford prison experiment has sparked a great deal of ethical controversy. Critics have questioned the scientific validity of the experiment, and some have called it a fraudulent study. The experiment has led to a re-examination of ethical standards for research on human subjects. In conclusion, the Stanford prison experiment is an important experiment that reveals the darker side of human nature. However, the ethical issues of the experiment have offered important lessons to consider in future research in psychology. What do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.